Okay, so I'm going to now show you how to add or actually edit your meta tags on your website. So to review what meta tags are, I'm just going to show you how they look on your site. This is the site that we started so far, and we're going to go to View Page Source, and this is in Firefox. I'm not sure how to get this same effect in Chrome, so I'm just going to show you in Firefox. And so here are the meta tags right here. And this is for search engine optimization purposes. You want your site to be found by search engines, and the way they find your site, or one of the ways that they find it, is through meta tags. And right now it has all sorts of Joomla text going on in here. We don't want that. We want it to all reflect what your website is about. So we're going to easily first edit the keywords and description in Joomla's administration area. So let's go back to the admin area, and by clicking or typing in administrator at the end of the path of your site, you're going to go to global configuration right here. Click that. And as you can see in the bottom here, it has metadata settings. And we're just going to want to change the description meta tag and the keywords. And it has show title, meta tag, and author. I don't know why that's there. I haven't yet seen any title or author meta tags. And actually, let's go back to it. And as you can see, it's pretty much just the robots, the keywords, the description, and the generator that it seems to show. So at the moment, I'm not sure why that's there, but the default is yes, so we'll just keep it that way. And I've already made text. Control C and Control V. So I misspelled that. Okay, so there's our description of our site. And let's Control C, Control V. And these are some keywords that might be used to find this website. So that's done, and we'll just click apply here. And now let's go back to our site and refresh. We can go to view and page source. You don't need any plugins or add-ons for Firefox to go to page source. That pretty much comes with the site, with the browser. And but you can also find the same information that you see here with Firebug also by clicking F12 after you install Firebug. So just a quick review of that. And here we go. So keywords, they're there, and the description is now changed. So right here it has a generator that shows that it was generated by Joomla, and we don't want that. You're going to have to do a little extra work to change that, and also the robots. You probably want to keep it the same for robots, but I'll just show you how to change that also. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the back end of the site, and we're going to go to Template Manager and go to the active template. Click that. We're going to edit the HTML, so click Edit HTML. And now there's just a few extra lines that we're going to add to it. So for the generator, we're going to add this text here. Copy. And you want it to go inside of the head tag. So somewhere in here before the head tag ends, which is all the way down here. But I like to put it in the top, which is where meta tags tend to be. So I'll put it right here. Control V to paste. And right now I just put this code here that says set generator. And you can just copy this code I might put it on my website somewhere. And right here, I put an early bird techie, but you can put whatever you want, your name, your company name. If you're the designer, you can say it was generated by your company. And so this is what I put here. And I'm just going to click apply. Let's go back to our site, refresh. I'm going to view source again. Okay, great. So now the generator says early bird techie, and that's what we want. So we're just gonna change the robots. Again, robots, you might want to keep it the same. This pretty much says that the search engine robots can index and follow the links on your site. And you probably want that if you want your search engines to find the links and the pages on your site and the content. But if you don't, then you would want to change that. So let's go back to the back end of the site, and we're going to copy this text. Control V. And this one just says set the metadata of robots to no index and no follow, meaning the robots, either search engine robots or other robots, will not be able to follow the links and won't be able to index and parse the pages. Again, like I said, I'm thinking you'd want that to actually happen for search engines to find your site. I know some people do want the no index, no follow, or just index but no follow. You might want to do some research on your own for robots meta tags, but it's for security purposes that people don't want the search engines or any other robots to go through their sites. But just to let you know, Joomla does back this up with the robots.txt file, and I did download it. Let's see. Okay, here, robots.txt. It comes with the Joomla install, and as you can see, this allows robots to go into certain folders. And these folders most likely would not want search engines to go through, and I'm thinking they pretty much covered all the basics that you would not want your search engines to, or any other robots to go into those folders. But if there's some other folder that you want them to disallow, then I would just add another disallow line for that folder. But as far as I can tell, they pretty much covered all the basics that you would want to exclude from search engines. So now that that's reviewed, let's just apply. Now let's go to the site, refresh, and let's view the page source. Yeah, so now it says no index, no follow. I'm going to change it back actually because I think it should index and follow. There's nothing on this site that's going to be top secret or anything. It's pretty much made for people to see the information, and the main folders that I wouldn't want people to go into have been taken care of by the robots.txt file. So I'm just going to actually go back into the back end and erase this line because the default is index and follow. So delete, apply. And that's really all there is to the meta tag at this point for Joomla. And so you're good to go on this part. And I will see you guys on the next tutorial. Okay.